I don't think we could get any more smoke coming. I don't understand this. Hey, Bob went to the restroom. I think he's on his way back, but I was about to answer comments when I got a funny comment that he will probably enjoy. I do want to start this before he gets here to let you guys know. I did say it last night when he ran to the tent, but hopefully it's not a slap in the face to him because he's from Philadelphia. area. I'm going to try to make Philadelphia cheesesteak tonight. He did mention before that there's like 5 different cheeses that people use for it, so I bought all 5. But I do know he's coming because he's wearing his yellow Notorious B.O.B. Crocs. They are bright yellow. I was proud. I think it's first pair of Crocs maybe, or I'm not really sure, but first colorful pair. But he hopefully enjoys. I actually bought some prime rib because you guys had donated, so I want to put up now the donation thank yous. So I do thank you very much for that. I wouldn't have got the prime rib. I wouldn't have got a lot of this stuff if it wasn't for you guys that donated, so I want to thank you. I did get prime rib. I chopped it up really fine. I put it in a bag to marinate with some ground mustard, some Worcestershire sauce. Yes, I can say that quick. Worcestershire, Worcestershire, Worcestershire. Never messed it up. But with that said, he's coming on in here, so let's just pretend like we just started this thing. In a minute. He's walking around, getting his steps in. Excuse me. But it did stop. It did stop raining. We woke up. The weather says it's supposed to rain every other hour for, I don't know, but I think it's only like 20%, and it looks nice out, really nice. So I'm really glad the rain stopped. The water that was on the ground, I thought was going to take 2 or 3 days to clear up. It's already gone. It's already cleared up. You can tell it rained. The ground's a little moist, but the fire pit was full of water, like a swimming pool. But that is drained to the bottom, so that is good. We're not eating breakfast today. We are eating coffee. We drank a little bit of coffee. I might have one more cup, but we still have a whole pot of beans left. We did cook the broccoli bread that I think Tasha calls it broccoli bread, but it's broccoli and jalapeno bread. We cooked that in the Paula Deen analog air fryer, I call it. I think that's what it is. It's an analog air fryer, Paula Deen, that my mom never used. This is the first time we used it, so this is the camping air fryer. Paula Deen analog camping air fryer. But I'm thinking I'm going to package the beans up. We got plenty left. Put them in the Tupperware. We can have those here and there, but we're not having beans every single meal just because it's here. I'll eat those at home. Other than that, I downloaded all my footage from last night. Got that taken care of. He did wonder what this shirt came from, Wu-Tang shirt. When my house burnt down, I got a lot of clothes from people, and people sent me stuff, and this is one of them. So this might match the shoes he has on, almost. This is more of an orangish tint than the shoes, but his logo is actually this color here. But I'll put his link in the descriptions, Notorious B.O.B. He says Notorious B.O.B. And I really appreciate him. Good friend. I'm not just saying that because he's here, but he flew here, and with the help of you donating, I flew here, and he has enough money to get back. So I do thank you guys again. We played Scrabble, and we're still friends. We're still friends today. We played Scrabble last night. We're probably gonna play again. Okay, because I've got to get a win. But I do have a sheet of paper that I said the 4th person, when I get back, the 4th person that orders gets the first paper. And then the 4th person after that, so every 4th person will get something from the trip maybe. But we're going to play Big Boggle. We're going to play that game. And other than that, I don't know. We don't have really game set. I did go get a fishing pole last night when I went back. He went to Mass. So when he did that, I ran and got the onions I forgot. And then I got the fishing pole and a couple other things. Cornstarch. You got to have cornstarch everywhere you go. So That said, I'll be right back as soon as Bob gets in here and we can chat a little bit more and get our day started. I cut the camera on because somebody was walking and talking out there, and he might have a story to say when he comes in here. He went to the SUV to get something. I think somebody spotted the signs. I don't know. It'll go good in with what I'm going to show them. Got the camera going just in case you want to curse or anything. I did it because you had something. I don't know if somebody was out there talking about the logo or anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody walked by. Then the neighbors walked by.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was going to go good with what I was going to show you.
Okay.
Because let me pull it up here. I thought you'd get tickled about this. Let me see. Hold on, guys. Here we go. Well, I have so many comments I'm trying to get to. I took a picture of it, so let's just do that. Screenshot. It says, I found your channel on a urinal in Arkabutla. So that's where we're at. So I'm doing one at a time. One subscriber at a time.
I was at that same urinal and I saw that same card.
Still there. I
don't know if it's there now, but
I like to put them on the urinals because somebody likes to touch them, so it stays there until somebody cleans it up and throws it away.
Yeah.
So,
which at Buc-ee's would take about a second.
Yes, they're in there. They're patrolling that area. If you've ever been to Buc-ee's, there's like 10 people in the bathroom, like 10 of them, just always. And the toilet paper is like a Russian roulette, like a gun, like a revolver. It has so many toilet paper rolls in that place. Oh, yeah.
Unlike here.
Yeah, unlike here. Yeah. Did you bring your own?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, because it got sketchy. On the handicap stall was empty, and then the middle stall started being kind of short. So every time you go back, you have to bring your own toilet paper. And I got disinfected somewhere too. I don't even know where it's at. But I think I talked to them mostly about everything about today and stuff. Don't really know exactly later on about the eating stuff. But we're not going to be eating beans all day because we got them. I got Tupperware here. I can bring it home. So I wasn't a big fan of those beans. So I might snack on them here and there, but. Other than that, I told them about the food for tonight. I told them that it's a surprise, so we're going to do that tonight. I'm thinking that
told me surf and turf.
It might be. All
right.
If Tasha comes with expensive food, but we're gonna just play it by ear. I'm gonna shut this big camera off and put this away, and then use my GoPro, not GoPro, the GoPro for the rest of the day. You good?
I'm good.
Okay. Well, we're going to relax, guys. Leave us alone. Should I say that? They know I'm joking. Kinda. We decided to try our luck at fishing. This is going to be a catch release unless he wants to clean the fish and eat them. I don't have a problem with it either way. I do have my fishing bag. Not my big backpack one. I just brought this items here. I didn't want to bring all that, but he has he's in there for a while. He's got a camping chair,
2-liter bottle of soda.
Yeah, 2-liter bottle of soda, and a fishing pole there. So we got worms. So we are good to go. We have to catch a fish. I mean, we're gonna have to. Tasha's not here, so I'm gonna have to show out. So. She'll get mad if I catch more fish than her. That's why I don't do it. But we're gonna get down here. This is where last time we had our boat down here, and we just parked here and then camped right across the street at that location. But we're gonna get down here and probably get sunk in the mud. But it is a steep hill going down, so I'm gonna have to talk to you guys when we get down there. Bob is coming down the more traveled trail. I guess it's easier to get down that one. He is not proficient in the Crocs territory, so I went down the steep. I'm used to Crocs. I was thinking that we're still probably gonna get stuck in mud a little bit if we go that route. I think if we go over here, it looks a little less muddy, but I'm still thinking still mud. But we had the boat all the way up here. That the boat was there. Look how much the water's down. Yes. Okay. Let's see what we can get into, guys. You know what? Looks dry right there. Yep. Okay, and I have to tell you guys about my Kool-Aid theory again. Just like the mop water, if you put a little bit of water in there and you're mopping, it's going to get really dirty. Just like a little bit of water and a lot of sugar, real sugary. Well, it's less water, so it should be a lot more fish. Okay, that's the Kool-Aid theory. So less water, more of whatever else in there. This little peninsula, if I was a fish, I would be looking for somebody fishing from this. Everybody thinks they know what a fish thinks. So if I was a fish, I'll be right here waiting for somebody to throw a freaking pole in, well, a worm in that's wearing yellow shoes.
Brandon, are you sure there's a Pokestop down here?
Yeah, it might be. They might not know about Pokestop. Paul does, though, I think. Fuel me once.
Paul does.
Yep. That's why I bought the chair for the Pokestop.
Yep.
Okay. If you don't know what a Pokestop is, go to Notorious B.O.B. It's B.O.B. Last dot is important. Go to his channel, subscribe if you aren't, shame on you, and ask him what a Pokestop is. Okay? Thank you. And then come back over here after you watch the videos and all the ads. Okay, we got a fish. See you in a bit. Go post stop recording.
How fish grabbed it.
Yeah, I think so. It just got away. But I didn't get that on camera, guys. But we have the fishing pole set up. It's a little janky fishing pole. It's a beginner pole. I call it a beginning pole because it is a closed face reel. The open face reel, I don't think Bob is ready for that. So we're...
I have open face.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I brought this one, and you don't just throw it in your yard to see if it works because you think fishing poles work. So had to fix it, rig it up a little bit, but it is out there. The bobber is right there, not bobbing, for Bob. See what I did there?
See?
But we are enjoying the peace and quiet of this low-watered lake. We fished all the way back there where them trees are. We had hung all our yo-yos on them trees that's up out of the water. And these trees here, we hung them on. And that tree there, we hung it on there. But no hanging yo-yos on this lake for a while. Okay, any words? You got high hopes?
Good. Yeah, oh yeah.
Okay.
I've seen a couple big ones in there.
Yeah.
They're logs.
Okay,
I'm sure I'll catch one of those logs where I really want these times.
We'll be back. We'll be back with a fish or two. Okay, Bob is, I think, fishing like me. He'd rather catch fish, but he'd rather not clean them. So, just fun being out here relaxing. I told him maybe, like fisher anglers, there might be fish under. If I was a fish, I might be under that tree over there, but then you're going to get caught up on it. If I was a catfish, I might be swimming along this bank getting some bugs. But I think they are probably full right now because they ate, because it just rained and all the bugs fell in the water. So I'm pretty sure that's what's going on here. The water might be too wet right here because it's dry here. So I think it's too wet out there.
It looks really wet there.
Really, really, really moist. But we will see. Maybe they're just they can't swim in this low water. It is less water, less friction, well, more friction on them, so they just they're hunkering down, as Steve Wallace might say. Oh, there was something there. There was something there. I got the aftermath. I got the waves of that Loch Ness monster.
I knew the name of the place, I would say it, but I still don't even know the name.
Arkabutla.
Monster. The Arkabutla monster.
Arkabutla monster. It's hard to say that word. I could say Worcestershire 50 times in a row without messing it up, but I can't say Arkabutla and have to sound like I'm dumb. I'm thinking, you know what I'm really thinking? It's the freaking shoes that's really visible.
It could be. Could be
Yeah.
scaring a little.
They're really visible.
There's somebody out there.
Yep, there was something there. There is something out here. We need to walk out there. It's probably 1 foot deep right there. Oh, there's something. They're going that way. 1 foot deep. They're running from his shoes.
All right. Any luck, I might get that can.
Catch that can. Going your way. Oh, oh. Tap. Got a bump. Got a can bump. First can. I never had a can bump my whole life.
See?
I did have a Scrabble bingo.
I know. I've never had a Scrabble bingo.
Okay.
I was so excited.
Gotta go. He's about to get mad. He's about to get mad.
That would have made up for the Phillies loss.
Okay. See you in a bit. 4 hours later. No, only like 20 minutes. But we still have high hopes. We are not trying to just rush in and get a fish and leave, because other anglers would. That's kind of like charging somebody $100, well, $500 to fix a water heater in the house, and you getting in 10 seconds and leave. You kind of feel like you got robbed. So we're going to get in here. We don't make everybody look stupid. So we're just going to sit out here and look stupid ourselves for a little while to make everybody fit in. It's called fishing, not catching. You notice that?
We've been doing a lot of the first part.
Yeah.
So much of the second part.
So I think I'm going to start saying, hey, we're going to go catching. More optimistic.
Yes.
That'll be my thing. So we'll see you back in 3 to 2 hours. See what I did there?
I do?
Yeah. It's Justin. What's his last? That's his last name. Not Wilson. Is it Justin Wilson?
No idea.
The Cajun cook guy, guys. In comments, please let me know who it is. Justin Wilson, I think.
I guarantee that's pretty, huh? I guarantee this.
I think that's his name. Woo, doggy. Guarantee. I guarantee there's fish out there in the lake. The Boomhauser, I think. Okay. Better luck now. Better luck. Bob noticed something. What did you notice?
We got the can moved out of the way, so the shiny reflection from the can. But if that's not it, I might have to take off the bling. It could be the bling that's
You know what? I didn't even notice that. I kept my ring at home. That's why mine's a little shinier. He has aged.
worn.
His age has worn. You could say he's prouder of his ring than me, but I just one ring's enough in a group of people, and especially camping. It's going to weigh me down. If there's a bear or an armadillo that's chasing us, he's probably going to be a little slower because that ring. So it's survival of the fittest. It's a survival show, so that's why, You just don't bring rings to survival shows. But this is his first time. He knows for next time.
This is rough sleep. I'm afraid of losing this. It is so rough sleeping with this thing.
Yeah, I bet.
I've been
That's why the
wearing
air mattress keeps going down.
the whole time.
That's why the air mattress in the middle of the night, you go, "Ee." If you take that off, you have to...
I was like on my hand or something. I pinched it, so I woke up. My hand was all screwed up.
Yeah. And all that salt from that pizza, garlic pizza, and I think it just swelled it up. But we'll see some fish in a minute. We try to get some on video. I was gonna say he let a few go just to be humble about it, but we're not gonna lie to you today. He let 4 go, not 3. Okay. Sorry, had a lie. Go post stop recording. Location, location, location. We are moving on down yonder, and we're going to have better luck down there. I think the fish are still sleeping kind of, and they get in these nooks, I believe, because I think like a fish. So going to be down here in, I think that's a foot maybe in the middle. This might be a half a foot. I'm thinking we should go get our hammock, the netting from the hammock on the Coleman hammock I have, and he can walk with the hammock on that side and I can walk on this side and maybe get some fish in it. Because you're supposed to net fish, but they didn't say anything about a hammock. They might know what we're doing. Got a buoy up here. What is this? Got a moonshiner. Oh, what kind of tank? Like a big bobber for a whale. You know I gotta go see what the heck it is. A lot of other people did too, because there's a trail going right up to it. It's like a pump. Some kind of pump. Gosh, you know it all. You got some know-it-alls in comments. Tell me what the hell this is. Exactly where that fish is, right where he threw it. Okay, we had to throw every single fish back that Bob caught, which was very easy to do. We might leave that pole out here. If somebody steals it, somebody steals it. If they wanted it more than me, that's what my buddy says when somebody steals it. Oh, it must wanted it more than I did. Well, this pole is broke at the top. The rod's broke, the reel's broke, so they might get mad at me for them stealing that if they did. But put it out here, put a weight on it, and woo, put a weight on it and do some tight lining for some catfish, some bottom fish in there, and just leave it out here and come back and get it. If there's a fish on it, we'll cut it up and eat it, not for dinner tonight because we got a special treat tonight. Hopefully he enjoys that, and take it from there. So let's get this going and we can get back up to the campsite and see what we're going to do later, because we just worked up a freaking appetite, and I didn't even do nothing, and still caught the same amount of fish as Bob. Go full stop recording. Hey folks, we are headed out to find some wood, since campers actually camp usually like Friday to Sunday. Some try to get out early Thursday. People like me try to get out there a little early like Tuesday, but they leave on Sunday, so we're going out trying to find wood from people leaving, so we can have on a site. Some people leave these. This looked a little better at the time. It's a hummingbird, and it says RVing Rocks post pic on Facebook. So if you guys want to take a picture of this and post it to that on Facebook. Tell them you found them at Arca Butler Hernando Point Campground, or say you know somebody that found one.
Or you could take a picture of this and say you found it here as well.
There you go. Yes, he heard some bright, brilliant person say that, and he actually took advantage of that. So he's going to be leaving that around, and what people do is they get those, they take a picture, then you go to your next camping spot around the country and lay it somewhere else for somebody to take another picture. Very great advertising. So you see Notorious B.O.B. YouTube rock around your area, please take a picture and tag him in it, and me as well, because I would like to see this. That's what she said. Go post stop recording. Hey, welcome to the picnic table, folks. I am going to be prepping everything now. I cleaned the table off a little bit. I am about to chop some onions. Bob doesn't want the raw onions or sauteed on it, so I'm going to cut some up, put them in, and have them cut up for another time too for other stuff. So I'm just going to cut slices and put it in the Tupperware. So I'm going to get that out the way. My mom, when I was younger, she always did onion mix soup in her hamburgers. So for every 1 pound, she uses one of these. I think I might be doing 2 pounds per one. I do have another one in the car, so I might go ahead and get that one out, because I think we're going to eat more than a couple pounds. Bob is here, so I'm going to blame it on him. But I think we're probably going to need. Hopefully I brought enough ground meat. Could you pass me the ground meat?
Sure.
We're gonna, John, I'm kind of worried if we have enough or not, but we're gonna see.
There you go.
Oh, so we do have, I think we might have enough. I'm still skeptical, but I think we'll be enough for our bellies not to growl, at least.
So we can get to town.
Yeah, so we can at least make it to town. Okay, be right back. Let me get the other one. Sorry, gotta get it. Okay, back with the Lipton onion soup. It comes in a box with 2 in 1 box. It's simple. This is very simple to do, but if you want to do this technically, it's 1 pound. Well, it's not really a science to it, but I usually do 1 pound meat per package, but probably doing like 3 or 4 pounds per 2 packages, so it's going to be half the ratio. I do have stuff here. This isn't garlic salt. This is seasoned salt, pepper, and garlic. But kids, hide your eyes. Okay, that's what I just called it. Okay, so Tasha knows it's probably something that's for me. Okay, just get enough in here, probably the whole tube for Bob, and I'll probably eat some scraps. We decided to do another pizza challenge, or I think I decided for us, so we can have some food for his airplane. His ride home. We'll do another pizza challenge at Italian Pizza Cafe, since the food was so delicious. Okay, let's go with this much more, and whatever we cook we have to eat. So that's just the thing about cooking. You don't want to have too much leftover, so we have to eat it. And there's no food challenge, folks. I'm not trying to get beat at Scrabble and food out here. Okay. The last of this, so I don't have to waste a Ziploc bag. I can just tie that up. Okay.
Aren't you having any?
Yeah, I might. See how that cooker, he's going to cook the food. I'm going to let him cook. I'm going to let him cook this time. We got some new cookers from Amazon. And let me see that broiler there real quick. And I'll, thank you. This is a double broiler. They're kind of small patties. So we're gonna try to make, maybe he might make an oval, like a oval meatloaf burger and cut it in half. What do you think? You think you might just make a whole one?
Maybe. It's going to take a while to cook all this meat, though.
You think? We'll see.
Doing it that way.
But I got it. You just close it up like so. Okay, and just cook it over the fire. There you go. Thank you. And I'm gonna add my duh stuff. I don't want to say the word. Kind of kid friendly show.
Is that garlic?
It's got it's not garlic salt. It's the salt, seasoned salt, garlic, and pepper. But there's salt in it. And this is a
So are you cutting back on salt, or are we...
buttery blend. This is a buttery blend Kinders. You got to have a little butter in there. It probably has salt in there too. So don't add any salt. Okay, that's all you do. And don't overly, they say don't overly squeeze this or it'll turn into a really big heavy ball when you're trying to eat. It could be too dense. But that's all it is here, guys. You saw this hamburger before probably. Maybe not recently because this is so high in price. But we did get a good deal. I got the whole 10-pound deal for only, I think got down to $2.35 or $2.60 a pound. So that is a really good deal. So I got the 10-pound one. If I got the 5-pound or less, it's like $3.80 a pound. So I save money by spending money. That's what they say. The more you shop, the more you save. Okay. So you at the fire. Maybe. There you go. I think it's like that.
Thank you.
Isn't it just like that?
All right.
We got Bob over here mastering the cooker here, double broiler, and I got the flat grill deal. I got that cast iron deal on there because we're only cooking one in there. It's probably going to take all day to try to cook all three, well, all four. So I'm cooking 3 on the flat grill, and he's mastering the artwork of the slow cooker there. It's not a slow cooker, but it seems like it.
Seems like it.
But we're going to be hungry. We're going to try that out. We're going to recommend it or not recommend it here in a little bit. Hey, we are getting this done, okay? I'm putting the stuff on now. He's mastering the char broiler, double broiler, whatever that thing's called. He's in charge of that, and I think it's going to go good. I'm had high hopes for this new Amazon item, but we'll see.
Where are we going with this?
Right on. You put it right on the table, probably, couldn't you?
Oh, set this on the table?
I guess you wouldn't hurt it
It's
with
going to
it.
get grease everywhere.
Oh. Flip it over. There you go. Ooh. Oh, baby.
What? I don't think we could get any more smoke coming. I don't understand this.
Okay, guys, we got some artisan buns here, and we got the brishy bun.
Oh, I didn't know we had brishy.
Oh yeah, you want that?
Well, that's next burger.
Okay. All right. Well, we got all this stuff in the way, but we're going to test this out. Looks like it's cooked perfectly, even though he was on the phone multitasking. I was very, very amazed. He's on with the sweet and hot pickles with the habanero and jalapenos. And that thing looked like it worked pretty easily too. If you can talk on your phone and cook.
Well, yeah, especially since I can't cook.
Well, there we go. It's even a better advertising. We need to get with Amazon and advertise this thing. We got 3 more cooking really slow on the fire. I turned it right before we got over here. Trash bag here. I might take some of that too there. I really like this. I'm cheap, but I will spend a little money on this. Okay, you wait for me?
Yep.
Hey, pickle. Hey, freaking pickle.
Pickle, come on.
Yeah. And I cut these like this.
My buddy made these pickles.
People ask me, why do I cut them like this? And
Brandon, why do you cut your pickles like that?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked. These spears won't fit on the sandwich like this. These fit on the sandwich. They're flat. The bun fits right on there.
It does work.
Okay. Still waiting on me? I'm gonna wait on this. I'm gonna taste this.
No.
I'm gonna put it right on after this.
It actually was cooked pretty good.
It is cooked perfectly.
Amazing luck.
Perfectly. On a food challenge, I probably want mine just barely pinker, but this isn't a food challenge.
Right, no.
Oh yeah. And I still dumbed it down on the salt. So there wasn't as much salt as you thought it was, huh?
There's a ton of salt you put in there.
No, but you don't taste it, do you? It didn't just
my body
magically.
does, though.
Your body does?
You have high blood pressure.
Well, you don't. It doesn't. I don't think that I didn't put a lot in there compared to the 4 pounds of meat. It just looked like it. No?
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. If I was making a burger at home, I don't do anything extra. I take the patty, I just form it into the shape. Like I don't.
So
I
no
don't
salt.
touch the- No, nothing.
Oh, well, the
Like,
rest
it's
of this
just
trip.
literally the ground meat.
The rest of this trip, I need to not do that then.
I mean, partly because I'm just lazy.
Well, turned out to be a good day. We thought it was going to rain. We had a scare. But it turned out to be still a good day, even though we didn't catch any fish on camera or off camera. And I'm going to drink out. I know you guys, I got about 30 bottles of these frozen, but the ones that say new on there means I hadn't put my lips on them. So these I've already drink out of, so I'm gonna drink out of. Oh, nice mask. He's got a mask on riding the bike there.
I saw that.
And she read my magnet. Did you see her?
No.
Yeah, I noticed her first. Okay. Well, the rest of the day, I think we gotta find some more wood.
Mm-hmm. Randy's right. Your pickles are good. They go great with a burger.
Who, Randy?
Randy likes your pickles.
Say, oh, Santel.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. There's a lot of Randys that like it. Oh, I hear that one. Those knew we was about done.
They do sound good.
Okay. Well, we're gonna eat the rest of these and get back to you and let you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna talk it out while we're eating here. Okay, I followed that Ghostbuster thing for 10 miles and finally, it was right in front. I guess it's Halloween. They get to drive it once a year or something, or at a Ghostbuster event. But just the stuff I do for you guys, I didn't even have to do that. You're welcome. Okay, I get a kick out of the stupid stuff. Oh, forgot to tell you why we're in the vehicle. We are actually going to get wood from the house. So we're going to stock up on some wood and then head on back there. Probably switch out fishing poles since the other one's a little janky, and that's why we didn't catch any fish. We as in him. Okay, see you in a little bit. Okay, did the liberty of chopping it up already. It's good to go. It's right there. So I think we still got some down as well. There's some over there I didn't chop up yet, but all of this should be good enough. Plenty. Hello everyone. We are just by the fire, just enough to get the smoke off Bob. The smoke follows Bob everywhere he goes.
I am a camping smoke wimp. I'm not used to this.
But people in comments, I'm not going to say nothing. I already told him, he never heard of it. Why does smoke follow somebody around a campfire? I'll just put it in comments. But it's following him everywhere. And
it is following me. Probably my PC is going to smell like smoke.
No insects though. No insects. Gotta think positive. But it is getting to a point where he can do some work over there. So I think we got another 5 minutes, and I'm gonna throw some more wood on there. And we got enough coal. We have had enough coals. Well, I'll wait to throw the wood until you get off your computer after this gets going because we need enough coals to cook.
No, we do.
later.
We have to cook. No, seriously, that's a priority. I mean, I can just sit somewhere else.
No, we're good. As long as we get that going. I just got some coals there. Then we can throw another batch on, and then we'll eat after that. But we're not really hungry. I'm not really hungry. He said he wasn't earlier either.
I am not. We
had 3 or 4 burgers apiece.
No matter what we eat on video, we don't just gorge ourselves all the time.
But today I think we kind of did for the
Today
burgers.
we went a little heavy, and then
But
so
they
we
were
have
so
to
good.
immediately self-correct, and like we can't have like a big meal for dinner.
Yeah, we're eating a light meal. I might do the macaroni and cheese. That's all, macaroni and cheese and what I'm
Is that
cooking.
no, you just
No,
the surprise?
no, and the other thing, macaroni
all
and
right.
cheese and the other thing.
I have him dancing around it. I'm thinking he's going to slip at some point.
No, I'm pretty good. I'm one of those people that don't tell their friends to go to jail.
All right.
Okay, I'm the last of the Mohicans.
He's doing a surprise for dinner.
It's probably not even a big surprise once we do it. It's just something I just wanted to do.
But it's a surprise and macaroni and cheese.
And yeah, that's extra.
Is this the flaming hot macaroni and cheese?
No, you already never had it. It's right there. It's not flaming hot. It's just
Well,
macaroni.
isn't that the one
I
that
don't
they
like the flaming hot. It's
But-
Cheetos.
right?
Yeah.
But then they
They
do
got
like
jalapeno, flaming hot, and the other ones. If you mix the jalapeno and the regular together, I think it tastes good to me.
Okay.
But I'm not a fan of the flaming hot one.
Or the jalapeno straight.
No. You got to mix it with the regular. It's like too much fake taste, I think.
So would you say if you had 2 regular and 1 flaming hot, would that still be too much fake flaming hot?
I don't know.
Because you're like jalapeno and
I like the jalapeno taste. I really prefer the
flaming hot.
flaming hot. That's why I didn't even worry about the taste.
So
Taste of
when you say-
jalapeno's okay.
You say it just tastes like they just added like capsaicin to it.
Yeah, just not
But
really.
that's
It's
not
like
good.
fake flavor to it. Really,
Fake,
I can't say. Yeah, just fake flavor.
All right.
Yeah.
So I can't stand when they just add spice and do no work whatsoever, but just we'll just add some spice and make it something.
Yeah.
Because they didn't do the original flavor that way. They didn't just randomly throw stuff in.
Yeah. Maybe they taste like sometimes they do. But
Some of the Pringles and stuff, I think, literally they're just trying to put something in the market.
yeah, I think Lay's does a better job than Pringles
Yes.
when they do flavors.
I don't recall. What did you think of the Philadelphia Lay's ones?
Oh, I didn't like them. I didn't like them. They taste
I'm
funky.
sure Tasha did. Tasha's very.
She didn't at
She's very tough on those
all.
chips.
I don't think she did. I think she was better than me on them. I think she liked
Really?
them. Yeah, just like the White Castle deals.
Wow.
I think so. I got to go back and watch my own video.
I gotta watch. They were starting to run together a little bit.
Yeah. I do put a couple out.
Well, you try a lot of products.
Yeah.
I
Well,
be-
a
I
lot
think-
of people ask me, and I feel bad when I turn them down. Like, I'm busy. I used to say, oh, I'm too busy, and then like that night I go out and get it because I feel bad. So
Okay.
a lot of people do, and I do thank you guys for letting me know about new products.
And I don't know if you did this, and I'm sorry if you have, but have you ever done a video of what you do after you film these videos? Because if you eat, say, 10, 15 chips out of a bag to see what you think of that chip, now you have most of a bag of potato chips left.
Oh, you look at my cupboard.
Times
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, friends come over and I
So
say,
with
hey, do you
friends,
want?
you're like,
Yeah.
you push like, hey,
Here you go.
if you
Take
like
it.
any of these, take it.
Yeah, I think some might know now just to open the thing up and start going through it.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah.
I like this one.
Yeah, because there's a lot like stuff that I know I really like. I put in my media room. Like I put a few
Okay.
things in there, but it's not much at all. There's still stuff in there probably a year ago. Like
So your kitchen pantry is fair game to people that come over.
kinda.
No, but I'm just wondering. 'Cause
I'm just saying you're trying
you
to set
can't-
me up.
No, you can't eat. You can't eat 100 bags of potato
No,
chips.
no. So
Because
there's
you don't
still.
buy the sample. You can't buy.
I don't buy the whole. Yeah,
You
eat the whole
can't
thing.
buy like a small snack size to try.
Yep.
You have to buy the bag,
Yep,
and then if you don't like it, you're stuck with a whole bag of chips.
yep. So friends come over. Just
But you also do the cereal. I'm not. It's not you do all this stuff.
yeah. The cereal. I ate stale cereal before because I didn't want to waste it, but it was about a year old. And I was just eating it because I didn't want to waste it. I didn't want to waste the milk that was in there, so I had to use the cereal. So it's a constant battle. But there's some new dipping grilled cheese tacos out from Taco Bell. I heard. Yeah, Randy Harmon told me about it.
I didn't know
Yeah,
that.
he tells me about a lot of new items. But
Okay.
I didn't know either. I just looked at my phone last night, I think, and it said new grilled dipping tacos. Supposed to dip them.
Now, you use fast food on Reddit?
I never used it at all. I think I got kicked out for trying to advertise. I think.
Oh, yeah, you can't.
I didn't know.
Yeah. Well, because you're thinking, oh, this is good. I reviewed this. People are interested.
Yeah.
Boom. But some people can get away with it, and other people can't. Like
Right.
some people, there's a subreddit called Top Talent.
Yeah.
So when you do like an eating challenge or faster than somebody, that could qualify as top talent.
Not for them though, huh?
But if they like you, then yeah, you post every day one of your videos.
Oh.
If they don't like you,
Swallow hot dogs.
then so Swan Hot Dogs, you should put in top talent.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then that's okay. That's subreddit. So I don't know if you guys use Reddit. Reddit is, in my opinion, just like everything else in life. There's good stuff, mediocre stuff, bad stuff. But if you concentrate on those real small subreddits, it seems like the smaller the subreddit, the better and more accurate it is. Like before it devolves into you're a jerk, he's a jerk, she's a jerk.
Everyone's a jerk.
Yeah, everyone's a jerk. But there's one. I just found one for YouTube and for YouTubers that are monetized, and it talks about issues with getting paid or whatever. So there's lots of good stuff on Reddit, but there's also lots of trash.
Yeah. That's everywhere you go though.
Everything, everywhere you go.
Yeah, you get in my comment section the same way.
In the comments of his videos, of my videos, of almost anybody's videos, unless people that have enough subscribers, they can pay someone to curate their comments, like a team to do it, then those comments are real clean. There's never any
Never bad ones.
negative
Always
ones.
are the best.
Oh, Johnny is the best. Sally is the best. Like, you can tell when somebody's
Has enough money for that.
has enough money that goes through and cleans up, because everybody gets bad comments. It seems like no matter what video you watch, it's like,
Steve Wallace, I didn't even tell you this. Steve Wallace, the self-camper, the hunker down, he had to hire a Sweden private detective because somebody was threatening his life and everything, and then he finally got tired of it when his wife had passed away. He just got like fed up, and
Sure.
he hired one, and they went and knocked on the person's door. He goes, knocking on somebody's door in another country. He's from Canada. Another country, he goes, really does the job. So I was happy for him. I was like, it's
the detective not going to do it, though.
yeah, the detective. Yeah.
Oh,
not
I didn't
him.
think-
No.
I was like,
But
this is a little psycho.
Yeah, private detective knock on his door just to, hey, you know who you are. You know you're doing this. It's illegal and blah blah. So
All of a sudden, they stop.
stop. Yeah.
People are really brave over the internet,
Internet warriors.
especially people from Brooklyn.
Yeah, I heard some New York, some Brooklyn. All their troll accounts are Brooklyn, and they like provolone cheese. Provolone. And they probably watch all of our videos, and they might have heard this. They might have heard this.
Might have heard.
I hope they did.
Should we throw another one on before we get enough coals?
Yeah. We'll do this. We'll get back to you guys. We're probably going to get back to you when we start cooking, but we're going to get some more coals going so we can do some cooking tonight for a special Bob Notorious B.O.B.
I might have to
dinner.
wash my hands before this
You
thing.
might have to. You might have to. Put another shirt on.
I feel like
The second one you brought.
by the time I come from the sink or faucet to wherever I go, I touch something that it's impossible to keep your hands super clean.
Camping. It's camping. Just get dirty. It's nature pepper. That's what it's called. That's what I call it.
Nature's pet. All right, let's see.
All right, guys.
Got some coals. What kind of log you want on?
A wooden one.
A wooden one? Do you want one of your hardwood ones or the?
Where's he at? Arnie. Arnie. Hey guys, I apologize, but We aren't hungry. We're like snacking. We don't want a whole meal right now. We're probably going to wait until lunchtime to cook the special meal for Bob. But he has snacks over there. What are those? Honey twists?
Honey twisted.
Honey twist Fritos, and I got my chili cheese. Are here by the fire and just relaxing. We are so comfortable. It rained just a little bit, not a lot at all, just enough to cover everything up. So we're not going to get everything back out. Plus, just not hungry at all. This nice fire, and then we're going to wake up in the how the night was. If any kind of Bigfoots or Cooper cobbers or anything came running around, but we will see in the morning. So talk to you later, and you'll get a better shot of the food tomorrow anyway because it'll be daytime. So I would say win-win, but just one win. Good night. Thanks for watching the videos, and I'll put the thank you of everyone that helped out Bob and myself enjoy this lovely time. So I appreciate that very much. Please share the videos. If you like these videos of camping, if you like the videos with Bob, please share them. I can do more videos of the videos that you actually share. If I see the shares, see the numbers, I'm going that direction. You know, I got to pay my bills. I don't sell hope anymore, so I do with your help. So thank you very much for that. Good night. Hey, thanks for watching the video again. If you haven't visited my website yet, the address is www.garbagedisposalstore.com. You can navigate through the top, all these links right here. There is actually a question and comment form. If you have any questions or comments, fill that out and it'll go straight to my email. At the very bottom, there is a free newsletter. Just sign up right here and you'll get a weekly newsletter. So, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, what are you waiting on? Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit see all so you get all the notifications and don't miss the videos. Please comment. I like to listen to your comments and respond to you, so I do like to interact with you guys. Please share the video with your friends, family, even your boss, and have a great day. Let's meet other plans.